My name is Marla, and together with Bob Cross, we wanted to tell our story. At 51 years young, I have never ever eaten meat, fruits, or vegetables. That's right, my entire life I've subsisted on carbs and grains, mainly bread, potato chips, French fries, and milk. Now, what you won't see on any of these recent TV news or reality programs about adult picky eaters is how very healthy many of us are. And by no means am I advocating or condoning this inability to eat most foods. But it just seems like myself and others are quite the anomaly, as my yearly physicals are always perfect, and my recent 14-point comprehensive metabolic blood panel showed perfect numbers. Recent in-depth evaluations into my health from doctors and nutritionists have concluded there are many things I don't eat that have greater adverse effects on one's health than the loss of foods I'm not eating. Bottom line, I'm getting all my nutrients from the foods I do eat. My numbers, all within the preference range, are unbelievable. In fact, here they are. Again, this is someone who eats 1 or 2 bags of French fries every single day. Cholesterol, 184, should be under 200. Triglycerides, 105, should be 150. Blood pressure, 118 over 76. Sodium, preference range 135 to 145, mine 140. Potassium range should be 3.5 to 5.0, mine 4.0. Chloride range 98 to 109, 103. CO2 range 23 to 33, mine 27. Glucose should be 65 to 99, mine 88. Calcium should be 8.5 to 10.5, mine 10.1. Total protein should be 6.3 to 8.0, mine 7.4. Bilirubin should be 0.1 to 1.5, mine is 0.7. Globulin, if I'm saying that right, should be 1.8 to 3.5, mine is 2.7. And then last, and not all inclusive, but alkaline phosphate should be 38 to 110, mine 87. Well, I attribute my health really to more about what I drink than what I eat, because I don't drink soda, I don't drink coffee, I don't drink much alcohol, I drink a lot of water, cranberry juice, and milk. Maybe the saying should be, you are what you drink. So why are Bob and I even doing this video, airing what we've been so very embarrassed about our entire lives? Well, we want to help parents understand and help children that may be affected by this hypersensitive oral perception. And I give credit to that phrase to Rhonda, one of our members that's also a very extremely picky eater. And oh, by the way, I did give birth to 2 very healthy young men who are now 17 and 19. But there is a difference between a child that is a picky eater due to simple childhood stubbornness and pickiness and someone that suffers from this physiological condition. How do we know the difference? And that's exactly what we're hoping to discover with the University of Pittsburgh and Duke University study. Dr. Nancy Zucker, who heads the eating disorder department at Duke University, explained that our condition is nothing like anorexia or bulimia and other eating disorders she studies. One, because ours started at birth, we were simply unable to transition from first stage baby foods to second stage without gagging and simply could not digest or eat the next stage baby food. 2, ours is not a body image issue. Also, anorexia and bulimia is a psychological disorder, and our inability to eat most foods is likely a neurological or physiological condition. This is what our personal research so far indicates. Bob Cross, his website, has truly touched the lives of so many desperate people that thought they were the only ones. Many of us have difficulty understanding our own condition. We would do anything to change it, but have not succeeded, even through years of hypnotherapy, occupational therapy, and countless attempts at medical and professional help. All this to no avail. We now need to simply accept ourselves as we are. With that said, we do realize how very hard it is for others to understand us. We want to thank you for listening. We want to thank you for trying your best to understand. And thanks, Bob, for all you've done for all of us.
Hi, my name is Bob Krause. I'm 63 years old and I've been a picky eater since birth. I was born with a feeding disorder that only got worse as I grew into adulthood. My mother often told me I didn't eat enough to keep a bird alive. My health is pretty good for my age. I walk at least a mile every day, and I carry a 190 league bowling average, and I almost never get sick. I've been married to my wonderful wife Debbie for over 10 years now, and life is pretty good for me. My eating disorder had many adverse effects on my life, too numerous to list in this short video introduction. I'm the creator and founder of the website called www.pickyeatingadults.com. I started the website and our Yahoo support group in May of 2003 on the hunch that there were other people like me living in silence, hiding their picky eating habits from all but their very best friends and family. Things were very slow at first, but I did start finding a few people. Those I did find were blown away that they were not the only ones. Then the search engines started finding the website and listing it when people would search about picky eating. Things really started rolling when the Washington Post did a story about me and the website in 2005. Overnight, hundreds were joining the support group every day, and the numbers started to swell. We have had over 7,000 people join the support group, with currently 1,700 active members. Even today, the first thing that people say when they first find out about the website is, "Oh my God, I can't believe it, I'm not the only one." Many type their first message to us in tears. We are making progress on many fronts. News media has been featuring many stories on us this year. We recently were on the front page of the Wall Street Journal. Amber was seen on the new TLC show called Freaky Eaters. In the very near future, NIGHTLINE will do a story, and 2 of our members will be seen on the Dr. Phil show. But the best news is the medical community is starting to take notice. Duke University and the University of Pittsburgh Medical Center are doing a study into our disorder, which I hope will lead to our eating problem being recognized as a real medical condition. That would just be so great because people with our disorder would be able to seek treatment. I'm hoping the study will result in tests that can determine which children are the ones that are not going to grow out of their picky eating habits. Early intervention may be one of the things that can help people like us. This disorder seems like it is very hard to recover from. That has been the one thing I have learned in reading messages from our members over the last 7 years. The news is not all bad, and there are a few success stories. Improvement is possible for many. I believe we can all add a few things to our diet if we just try. We have to go through lots of things to find one new item here and there, but it's well worth it. So welcome to our new YouTube page, and come back often. We will be uploading lots of things, and thanks for taking the time to view this video, and have a great day. Thanks.